at Aberdeen Airport now. We had a little bit of trouble finding the terminal building, but we're finally here. Only trouble is, the bit that we were going to go and do plane spotting when we're looking around is temporarily closed. So I had a little chat with Aaron, and I think we're going to go up to that little grass bit there, just roughly at the end of that white and blue building. It is rather loud up here at the moment. That's why I'm having to shout a little bit.
What we'll say is that next time we're going to stick to the station, be in position to get the passage through the runway and change simultaneously as well.
Yeah. I think we'll probably better go in this way, I think. We came in on the 77. The pre-recorded videos will be uploaded later. And the one thing I will say is, during one of them, I should really be saying excuse me. And I don't mean to squeeze past someone.
It's advanced too.
What? I don't know what he was talking about, but never mind.
They had a band that's a Premier Coach, the Premier Coach's coach that we've seen earlier.
Oh, right. Excuse me, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is a bit steeper than I thought.
This will give
Good grief!
This would be good.
I'm afraid it's the best we can offer, folks.
Looking here, ATR 72600 which is actually alright. I'm happy with this.
25 to 4. What do you think? We should stay here till 4 o'clock? 4 past?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And then bus spotting and then monitoring.
So it'll take us about half an hour, 40 minutes to get into Aberdeen from here, so 45 minutes bus spotting. Maybe do another live stream as well. I can let my phone charge up a little bit on my power bank when I'm travelling back into the city on the bus. And if you're just joining the stream, we're at Aberdeen Airport. We finally found our way here.
Although if one of us falls down this really steep hill behind us, it's
And hello to Smart Films, just saying hello. Although maybe not quite in a high pitched voice like that, but hey ho. Never mind. We've got Logan Air there to the right, which looks, although
we were talking about different planes and another Logan Air ATR 72600 beside it. You'd only see the last two planes. For example, this would be TC, which is basically. Oh, sorry.
Oh, right.
Yeah. How's it going, alright? Yeah.
Yeah, we're just a couple of guys that do like YouTube videos like for plane spotting and train spotting, stuff like that.
Because you're on airport land, we're obliged to find out who you are and stuff like that. And we'll tell you where you can go to get your videos.
Oh, right.
You ran to that train station as well, trying to we seem like a good rugby group. Then we thought we could get to the terminal and just find a way to run the 50 cents there.
Got some ID, please?
Yeah, I've got my concession card from the bus in there. Now there is it.
You live locally?
Stirling.
So you come up on the
coach, yep.
Right. Thank you very much. You filming me just now?
It is actually live, but I've turned it away, sorry. Sorry.
If you don't mind. Thanks. Thank you. Right, my colleague's got the device, so we'll just check. What's your date of birth?
23rd January 1987.
23rd January 1987.
Yeah, we travel all
Travel
over
together,
Scotland,
yeah?
and yeah. Well, he's from Dundee, I'm from Stirling, so. Well, I live just outside Stirling, but because the camera's rolling, I don't really see it. In fact, I can turn the sound off. Apologies, folks, if you're still watching. I didn't realise that we weren't meant to be plane spotting here. I think we're going to have to move somewhere else, possibly. and back on. Well, hi guys, so we didn't get in bother there, though, just that we were in an area that we didn't know that we weren't allowed to be.
We didn't know it.
Nah, well, I mean,
we're not the kind of people that are just gonna, say okay, it's okay, we're not gonna get caught, we're nothing like that.
yeah.
They were just gonna check just to make sure we were all good. But we were
For all they knew, we could have been troublemakers.
It wasn't allowed.
Yeah. I mean, there's no signs of anything, but not that that's a valid excuse in my opinion, but...
What we do is, you're still live on?
Yeah.
What we're going to do, the viewing area is closed and that's the right way to say, but we're going to go check that out anyway.
Yeah, okay.
How good it is, we might still be able to see something. If we had to zoom in pretty fine, then so be it. But like I said,
Yeah, no, that's absolutely...
Today's a trial, and the airport's not too
I mean,
bad.
I've only ever been here once in my life before, and that was to do a video on the 727.
So what we're going to do next time is we're going to go to Dice train station.
Yeah.
You can get a fab runway view of either planes landing and taking off, and you can see trains simultaneously.
Well,
so it'll be all good. And then we just get a train back to the centre next time.
next time I'm up here on my own, what I might do is jump the 77 and get off at Dice Farm. Check that out.
Yeah.
And if that's going to be any good, I could maybe do a little bit of my own, and you can watch and see what you think.
There are buildings and hotels.
That's the only thing.
But no, tell you what I'll do is I'll go on Google tonight and I'll check the website I was telling you about. I'll let you see for yourself in the different areas that you might be fair to know.
I think the train station though would probably be the best bit.
It's easy to get to.
I don't mind paying £2-3 from the bus station, it's not a problem.
They were nice chats, at least they're understanding. I mean, some people are going to be right hard.
And you'd have said that live.
That's true though. Yeah, it's trying to understand people.
Ah, well, that's true. That's true. I mean, there are people out there that do live streams like what we are doing, I mean. I've watched a few live streams myself of people doing plane spotting. I was thinking chocolate, but it could be hot chocolate. Put it this way, the stink bombs that I was letting off yesterday after that scrambled egg, that did not smell like hot chocolate.
I did ask the gentleman if the walk around the airport was going to be long, because he did suggest a month, he did say it was going to be long. I think from now on, Dice station or
I'd like to say hi to Peter. Yes, all's good. The police were just doing a few checks just to make sure we weren't doing anything that we weren't meant to. We didn't know that offence was alarmed. But, well, we do now, so we know that for future.
That must have sent an alarm off.
Must have been somewhere.
So, yeah, so now on Dice train station for train spotting and plane spotting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. This is the area that Aaron and I actually walked through. And we noticed the sign, which you'll see around this next corner, which said that the...
To be honest with you, unless you find that out for yourself, I don't know.
I can only assume it's this way. Well, what we can do is we'll just keep walking around here. If we find what we're looking for, we do. If not, then we know what we're looking for next time.
Next time I'm quite happy just with Dice.
Yes. Well, yeah.
That hill was quite steep.
I was just a bit concerned that we're going to get in trouble there. I've never been in bother with the police before.
I mean,
I've had to call them a couple of times.
yeah, I mean, like, me too, like, I've had, like, obviously give statements and that, but... Okay.
Yeah,
That's just a check.
part of life, you learn from your mistakes.
I've had a mistake, it was just...
Well, it was a mistake on my terms, I reckon, but yeah, well.
You're passionate about your passion, then
At least they understood what we were doing anyway.
you are again.
Even Murray says I'm always in trouble with the police, I can't stand them. Well, I'll always fully support the police.
If it's unreasonable, then yeah, but if it's
Yeah.
unreasonable, then depends what they've done or
Personally, I don't have a problem with the police. They've been very helpful to me in the past. I would have suggested here, but we're right next to an electricity substation, so probably not the best place.
I was expecting maybe you didn't see that.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
What's wrong with this is just like last week. Oh, that's about crime rate in Newton.
No trolleys permitted beyond this point.
Alright.
So, what I'm thinking is, this little pathway down here.
Interesting. As an American multi.
It says it's temporarily closed, but they're allowing us to come round.
When we get some trouble, they say the police said we can come in.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, I would be as well. I think we might have found somewhere. Only thing is, this road down here looks a bit bumpy, but not well. And neither am I. Well, who knows? This, I'm assuming, would have been some sort of access road at one point. Ah, but back in its day, it probably would have been a lot smoother than this.
Unless you just got ahead of elephants and stuff, or if you just had them stop them everywhere.
You could have a bath in that pothole. Is it someone that you and I both know very well?
Yeah, the first and second was going to be
Yes.
and then the rest of the second.
Yeah, well, without mentioning his full name, yeah, that's true. Right, let's see if we can see any planes in the sky. I don't know.
I don't mind seeing it a bit longer, you know, because of the delay. And I'm not fussed about how long we bus spot in Aberdeen, because we don't see a lot of buses anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think buses on our way to the...
Well, I'll tell you what. 5 to 4 just now, why don't we say 4:30? Head back to the bus stop. Because it's only going to take us about half an hour to get back to the bus station from here.
Albeit planes landing or planes taking off, you see one or the other.
Uh-huh. No. Now that's one lesson learnt. Ah! You know, maybe that officer was right. This maybe is a decent spot.
Get that spot. So that's something we can do. Nice train station next time, like train and plane spotting, and also at the same time purely plane spotting.
Yeah. Do you want me to stand here? Do you want to go a bit further down?
You know, this is just like me and my big sister and what we did, right? So when we went to Edinburgh Airport for the first time,
19, let's say.
yeah? When we went to Edinburgh Airport for the first time, right? What we actually did was we knew where the man was, we just couldn't find a way to get to him. We would have done different treasures, we could get the shop.
Yeah.
We ended up finding the man and we knew what we were doing for the last time, which is exactly what we're doing this time. Try them today, sorry, and then next time, Dice train station for plane and train spotting. Now later on we'll come here purely for plane spotting. And then we'll start. This spot must actually be quite far away, but this is actually pretty good. Although you have to be sharp because, you know, you've got bus stops in here too.
And
Oh,
very,
that must
very
be
big
beautiful.
potholes.
That must be beautiful.
Yeah.
See, that's what you need at Edinburgh Airport. For vendors. Ah, so that's...
I don't know why it's temporarily closed. If that is
That looks like it is.
the area.
That's the Widerøe plane there. But you know what, to be honest, I'm perfectly happy with it.
Yeah, same.
We'll see how far we can get.
Okay.
There's 95, 98 go. Logan Air, EasyJet, Widerøe. That, I believe, the DeHavilland dash to 300, I believe. Yeah, the board's a bit longer. When we say 300, 400, 500, it's all about length. So I think we need to get down to the corner bit.
Okay. Sounds good.
West Atlantic, 477, 400F, F is freighter. This is the Admiral, this is the
Well,
You're back.
3:58. If we leave here at... Oh, if we start walking back to get the bus at 4:30, how does that sound?
4 days, perfect.
Hope it didn't hurt your fingers that.
You need something moving.
He's a sensitive wee soul.
Me. Sensitive in a way that you're not.
Well, I can be sensitive about some things. So we've got EasyJet.
Widerøe have actually got quite a few of these planes. Variants of what is easy.
Where will that EasyJet be heading, I wonder?
I don't know, I haven't got my, I can't use my data. I can check that later on.
Oh,
So Widerøe have got...
I should have brought my tablet with me because I've got 5G a tablet. I'm not per.
So anyway, Widerøe have got 100, 200, 300 variants. There's only one of the Dash Q family that they have that's painted in the new livery.
What I should have done is I should have brought my tablet with me because I've got 5G data per month.
And didn't start up, doesn't matter. That's me saying
And I could have at least looked it up for you. Not to worry.
let's get that to the bottom bit.
It's actually not bad down here, is it?
Again, not as much as Edinburgh, but they do. No, it's not. This is the Dash Q400.
Well, what we can do
Where? Where did you see the train station?
I think it's over there. See the hangar buildings over there?
Stations, and that's
Over behind
around
there, probably.
Then planes seem to be taking off in the other direction.
So what I'm thinking is, if we want to do planes and trains at Dice, do a bit of that sometime, and then come out here and do some more planes.
That's what we're doing. That's what I'm thinking we're doing for next year. Next time we have a more solid plan. So we start same time early in the day, then we come straight to Dice.
Yeah, because we don't have to go to
We can get down there.
we don't have to go to Inverurie or anywhere like that.
If we can get down to that end, then right now, then we're fine for planes time.
And that stuff I've got to post can wait till tomorrow. Oh, behind you, helicopter.
Yeah. Let's go down to that end. Station.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's a fair old walk. I mean, 2.5 miles. I mean, I know that's
It takes me 40 minutes to cycle 2 miles.
probably takes me about the same time to walk. Well, nah. To walk 2 miles, maybe about an hour, roughly.
To find out what it is, you look at the time that you took the video, and then I will show you around the same departure time that you're wanting to see.
Cool.
I find out my flight information. For example, if I took the video at, I don't know, 10 past 2 in the afternoon, and it was an EasyJet A319 like that, leaving at 2:15, and that was the only EasyJet aircraft for miles around, which it is, then you'd know that.
What?
Edinburgh Airport, we were on a mound. You'll be able to see planes. What we're doing here is we're on the same level as a plane. That's why that EasyJet A319 looks much more bigger than it should be. Think about it, we were on a mound like this, over this fence. We're not now. We're on, there's no mound here. So basically that is its true size. And that's huge.
Well, to be honest, everything looks bigger on the mound, even you. That's how it was intended.
This takeoff roll is going to be, might actually have more power. I'm just trying to see where that little
Bingo? No, airport. Not bingo.
No.
Bingo is a game that you play.
That's the same plane that we seen hours ago. There's where we were trying to figure out where we were. So the station is over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out where that plane was. Remember, we seen the helicopter base here.
Yeah, that was about an hour and a half ago.
We walked along there, behind all the buildings.
Yeah, that's.
So there's roundabouts around there.
And
That's why I'm trying to figure out my bearings. And I know exactly where we are.
We're actually not as far away from where we were
We thought.
as we thought we were.
Remember, we seen all this on that side.
But if we were to go over that way, that would take you out towards Inverurie.
All we had to do was follow the road around this way. Yeah.
Well, how are we to know? I mean, we ended up taking 2 buses.
And then before we would have came in through where the traffic lights are over there.
I don't know if we'd have been able to get down where
Plane spotters told me it wasn't going to be as good a place as Edinburgh, which is fair, I admit.
I would actually agree with that, probably.
But we want to know. Well, we want to know, but we need to see these things for ourselves. No one told me how difficult it was to actually get around here.
I mean, considering how far we've got. What? Ah, yeah. A little groove sign in the fence. Well, it's not intended to look like an E, I don't think, but it does. Is that tarpaulin that's down there where you put your bottle?
I don't know, but this one's about to take off.
Right, okay. I'll just leave my bag there, it'll be alright.
This is the perfect spot. Put your bag on that,
That'll be alright where it is. It's not like anyone's going to come along and pinch it, is it? I told you were like coming up to Aberdeen.
Changed in 12 years. I didn't spend it. I was never going to spend it the same.
Ah.
That's still the same. There we go.
That's a shame when you're doing a live stream, you can only go into ×5 zoom. And when you do, the picture's quite wobbly.
I was fine for that. I went to 5.7. Now, my guess is that it's going to Gatwick, because Gatwick, EasyJet rules pretty much stands with Ryanair rules.
Yeah, but you weren't live streaming on YouTube at the time.
Yeah. That's me for 5.7. I was fine.
Oh, it's alright.
Yeah. You see, how did your taxi go when it was taxiing along here?
It's alright.
That was mine.
I came off the bank around the front of the airport and came around and picked me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked okay.
Yeah, that's an 1819 compared to me.
In terms...
ATR landing.
Oh aye, way in the distance.
Restaurant actually looks, for an airport restaurant, it does actually look a lot smaller than my work, but I haven't said that I'm all the way over here.
I don't think the camera can actually see the plane at the moment.
Then we have 1, 2, 3 offshore helicopters, whistle helicopters sitting there.
It's just coming into view now.
Open everywhere, even 45, we go.
It's just behind that bush.
400, West Atlantic 77-F, West Atlantic 77-300F, and that jet's Eastern Irish jet stream where we were. Is there a Lingus original? This and Prestwick Airport shares so many similarities. It's in a rural type area. There's not too many planes. It's it might not be a big airport because they can't fit any wide bodies in it, like Prestwick can, but however it's very open plan. And obviously there's a big fence in the way. We're on the same level as the planes. See that West Atlantic 77-300F over there, the black and white one? See that plane just behind it, that Eastern Irish Jetstream 41?
Oh, the one that's just kicking out behind it?
Yeah, that's where we were.
Ah, okay. Obviously, we're not going to get into any trouble or anything.
No, we're like... I don't care about the fence. I'm very happy with it. And I'm more happy because I know what we're doing next year.
True.
Inverurie set the tone of what to expect from trains, and Dice was a nice touch. And it was nice to see 277 800 as well. So, let me see, our table's bid for 6, right?
Yeah. So what time are we sitting on
So
now?
we-
10 past 4. That's the time it is just now.
We'll leave about 4:30, 25 to.
Well, if we leave here at 4:30, we'll catch the bus about 25 to, something like that probably. We're back in Aberdeen, so it's 10 now, about 10 past, 5:15.
That gives us 45 minutes to do some things.
Perfect.
Bus boats.
Because the coach back down the road, we'll get that for, I think it's 7:25 to leave. Because it gets into Dundee for you at 8:40, gets me back into Stirling for 10:05.
That's fine.
And tomorrow, if you're a regular viewer to...
And I'll be seeing you on the 9th of July.
That's true, unless we plan anything before then.
Yeah. 9th or 10th of July is all weather depending, as always.
That's true, that's very true.
If it's a little shower, I don't care.
We'll also be doing a live stream at Thingley train station as well. I'm not going north this, what do you call it? Markinch. I'm going to do a live stream there as well.
The Walters of Dornton train station isn't actually in Glenrothes, in the middle of nowhere, next to Dornton, so in between.
Yeah. That's the Erlingers.
The Erlingers original, Irish registration. That integrated was 19 GEZAX. That's no stranger to my channel from the 100. Is that the motorway over?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the traffic.
Well, the A96 is, well that'll either be A96 or the A90. Yeah. I think it probably is A90 actually.
It's not like Edinburgh, it's not going to be constant.
Oh no, that could be the A96 over there, because the...
Yes, it's so, because we never came from that way, that's the rail line.
Yeah, because the A96 is the main Aberdeen to... It's the main Aberdeen to Inverness Road. Incidentally, if you're...
Like I said, it's not going to be constant like Edinburgh, but I'm happy that we at least got something.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're a regular viewer to the channel, we will be doing the 919 in both directions tomorrow. That's arguably Scotland's most scenic bus route, so to say. But I've heard rumours that the 500 is more scenic.
What?
The 500 from Fort William to Mallock.
I thought that was
No. First bus 500 more scenic in Scotland? Don't think so. Yep, especially number one most scenic bus in Dundee, especially when you've got Chesney Hawks behind the wheel. That must mean that you are the one and only.
You're trying to serenade me.
No, I am not serenading you, don't worry about that. Gallivanter is not into men. I've got a feeling it'll be an elite.
Me too, but it's no longer the U-Tom because, well, if you guys haven't been paying attention to bus wise, Pelican have gave Export Dundee the trialled U-Tom PC14 that was with Stagecoach Highlands on the 919, so we're trialling it for the fly route alongside the Tourismus, if not to replace them. And they're electric too, so doing a full run on the fly route. So my thoughts is that we'll probably have more U-Tongs than the Tourismus if they're to be electric, because if one fails, you have another one straight up. So.
Exactly.
But the Tourismus could be good backups.
Exactly. Personally, I think the 919 is going to be a good route. I'm looking forward to it.
Have you ever done it before?
No. I don't know. I've got another first time one which I'm going to be revealing now.
What you're doing this year is that you've done everything you started. You're trying to branch. You've done one big tree. Now you're branching out all the little things that you missed out. Well, not missed out, but
Well, there's a few routes that I want to do in the next couple of weeks, and I'm not ruling out, but I need to check the timetable to see if it'll be doable in one day. A 961 Inverness to Ullapool and back.
you might get your D&E coaches over into this.
That's what I'm thinking. There's also
Never been on it yet.
There's also a couple coming up that I've got planned, and it involves taking the trip in a very, very early start. A train down to Newcastle for a 685 to Carlisle and back. Or I might go the Carlisle way and do it that way instead.
You've done the 685 one way.
No, that was X18 from
And next month,
Berwick to Newcastle.
I'm proud to
Newcastle to
present.
Berwick, I mean.
Next month he's doing the 6.542 Dunley to Glen Robbins.
That's right. Yes, he's spot on with that one.
Well, we found out. Is that not the same radio massive as in earlier?
Yes. I think it's called Meldrum, that one, actually, because I think Balgodi or Balgeni, I think that's further north from here. Unless I've...
plane lights in the sky, it'd be really hard to see them.
Yeah, well, with all
The
that...
fuselage, the white bit, the main bit, is more or less the same colour.
With all that cloud, it's
It is
up there
quite a
today.
wee bit.
Still a lot of cloud around though.
Yeah, but it's pleasant. It's not cold.
It's definitely not cold and it's definitely not too hot.
Yep. This is what they need.
I'll tell you what this bit needs is resurfacing.
Yeah.
Or a bench that you can sit down and plane spotters can... I'm only kidding. Before anyone jumps down the throat. Yeah, there's
No, that
draggy bits in there, so...
bit. The bit that we came down on the first
Yeah.
road, that bit for surfs.
But I don't think this has been used as a service road for years.
They would never see this as a project. Never would.
No.
But at least you can bring your car in here.
Well, at least there's a sign over there saying no unauthorised access is permitted. Well, obviously, because that's the runway. But little did we know back at the start of this live stream about 45 minutes ago that we weren't allowed to film up near that fence,
Well, that's not swayed me. That's not.
which is a way around past where that Aer Lingus plane is.
No. With that jet stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, happy days.
What?
I'm pretty sure that it could just be my imagination, but is that West Atlantic 77F moving? Well, that jet stream seemed to peak out a bit more than it did. Yeah.
I think it's your imagination, mate. And there's a fuel tanker next to it, so it must be taking on fuel.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway,
That's one thing that you might know.
behind that 77F is a Eastern Airways Jetstream 41. Steve Marsh, if you're watching, I know you don't like Eastern Airways. That's where we were.
See when it comes to refueling a jet plane,
Yes.
how long does the refueling process take, do you know?
Not too long, maybe depends on the size of the plane. It all depends on the flight. Because what they need is that when the plane goes around, for example, Mali Airport in Valencia in the Maldives, they used to have one runway, and planes would only land one at a time. So I was watching the Qatar Airways trip report video, and the plane, even though it had fuel in it, had enough fuel to circle for over an hour and a half. So there's always as much fuel as you need. There's a lot of backup, and having instead of backup, we run out of things to see. When we're not, it's an ATR landing as well.
Well, that's one thing about us. We'll never run out of things to say to each other, will we?
And things to see.
Oh, we'll have another one coming in. Now, Aaron says this is an ETR. I'm sorry if the picture's really wobbly. I can't do anything about that. I'm holding the camera as steady as I can, wind isn't helping. And someone just picked a little branch off a twig and threw it at me. Just like those flying conkers yesterday.
That was actually pretty hard to pull off.
As long as that's all you're pulling off.
Yeah, I think its original ATR 72-600s are probably, well, well over 10 years old. Logan's ones, they are 2 years old, the oldest ones. The shorter ones are the ones that fly to that some brand, Dundee and whatnot. The longer ones are the ones that fly to Heathrow and Bergen and Southampton.
Yeah, because you've got flights in here tonight.
So basically, the difference between these planes is that the ATRs and the Bombardier Dash Dash 400s are the engine, they're called turboprops. The jet ones like the Boeing 77, the Embraer E145, you know, they're jet engines. The ATRs and the Bombardier and the Jetstream, they're turboprop.
Yeah, well, basically.
Another one. I don't know, get something one.
I forgot what I was going to say now. For once, I forgot what I was going to say.
You forgot what I was going to say. Thank God. Okay. It's not going to be nothing. Oh,
cheeky.
Right. It's
I'll deal with him in a second once this live stream ends.
Oh, it's an Embraer E145. And if you don't know what that is, that one over there behind you is reference.
What did you say this one was?
An Embraer E145.
Embraer, I thought you said Embraer. I was going to say they're a bus operator, not a plane carrier. That's very true.
Embraer Airways has got a nice ring to it.
It's just like me. I mean, this channel's always branching out. We're always doing routes that.
That's basically that type of plane there is the same as that. I'm zooming into about 8.4. That's what's coming up. So all right, not bad for fence.
That's pretty good actually. I was at around about 5.5.
If you were doing normal recorded videos, then
yeah.
You know,
well, until I get the 916 Glasgow to Tyndrum route uploaded on the channel, which I've still got on my phone. Can't really do too much, but once I've done 919 tomorrow from memory. There might be a few uploads coming tonight. I might have to get some stuff cleared. Unless I do it live, but I don't think I'll be doing it live because unfortunately the areas that the 919 will be travelling through are very hilly, so phone reception would be very limited. In fact, in some areas there might actually be nothing at all. I'm just glad that we've got very good reception here.
Aberdeen doesn't disappoint for that.
I've got full signal, 5G, but only 23% battery, so when we're on the bus heading back to the city centre, I'll give it a quick charge on the power bank, and then at least I can do another live stream when we get to the bus station. And then after that, when we're having our dinner, I'll put it on the power bank for a little while. And when you get off at Dundee, I can probably listen to some tunes on my way home.
My big sister calls those pencil planes. My big sister calls them pencil planes for the thing.
I thought you said pencil toes. I was going to say, what sort of names? I was thinking, what sort of name is Pencil Toes?
Pencil planes. You get a shorter version, you get E135s.
Ah,
Can you believe it? American Airlines, big massive airlines like that, even though American Airlines is an airline, they actually operate these planes as well for like city hopper and things.
okay.
We have another plane or a helicopter or something. I think it's a helicopter.
I'm more interested in watching this one over here. I mean, that's just coming to land.
Yeah, I must be waiting on the date or waiting for the lorry to bugger off. I'm more interested in seeing what the hell that is, man. That's just fun flight. The whole guys.
That's one thing I'd be interested to know. When the guys go out to the oil rigs from here, and if anybody watching the stream knows this answer, feel free to leave it in the comments. I've always wondered, like, how long are they actually out there and how far do they go? And
Could be like 4 or 5 weeks, if not more. Was it? That's Piper Piper PA 28-161. I've flown one of these before.
you've flown in one of them.
Flown in one of them, and I have flown one of them.
You've actually had a shot at the controls. I'm jealous.
That's the plane I showed you that I've been flying.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah. One of those ones. You had to climb onto the wings to get in.
Well, I've done something that you haven't done. I've had a shot at driving the bus.
True.
Two at the same time.
Yep. Come on with it. We'll be docking over there because that's the way. And the Dash Q400 seems to be about to leave very shortly. The engines are on. The engines are on. I'm not sure your flight radar what what the registration fees are.
Well, folks, I'm going to leave the must take a lot of concentration and patience to land one of these planes. Helicopters. Well, folks, I'm going to close the live stream now, and I shall reopen it again once I get back to the bus station. So, ciao for now.
I've actually seen